I don't know if battling needs to be part of the culture anymore.
Interesting.
Everybody wants to be a gatekeeper. That's the old way of doing shit. That shit worked until it didn't work no more. We see where we at with it. It's a whole new day and age. People are connected. People are smart. They're researched. And they're not going for bullshit. They're not believing bullshit. And they're going to dig into everything that you got going on. You're not going to be able to escape. And you can't just tell somebody a blanket statement no more and they just going, oh, yeah, all right. Yeah, we shouldn't do battle rap anymore. I'm energized, women lie, on God, numbers don't. Started talking about moves. That's right, when she got close. It's Young, the one who do it. Numbers don't lie. That's the movement. Now let's get to it. We got a whole bunch of situations that we got to break down about this Jay-Z GQ interview. It's a whole lot of situations that this has brought up on the rap community. One of those has been Jay-Z talking down about battle rap.
Interesting.
I hate that I have this point of view. I do, because I know it.
How you hate that you have a point of view? How you have a point of view and then say I hate it? I hate my point of view. It's disgusting, but I'm gonna spew it anyway. Come on, bro. I hate this version of Jay-Z. I'm gonna just be the first to say that, man. I hate this version of Jay-Z who he's just not even part of the culture no more. You could hear it, you could feel it, you could see it. It's just not the same.
So we about to talk about this Jay-Z shit real quick. I gotta get out of here in 7 minutes. But look, so he said he thinks that battling should be removed from the entire space. And he feels that way because of how niggas reacted after. Right. He don't like that niggas just trying to ruin a marriage or bringing kids into it. He ain't like that side of it. He want the fans to really look at it from a perspective of, Drake lost, Kendrick won. Let's move on, and have, if you're a Drake fan, fuck with Kendrick. If you're a Kendrick fan, fuck with Drake. The headlines is making it saying, let's remove the whole thing, and it's making it sound like let's get rid of battling altogether.
But Nicki kind of did say that though at the end of that.
He did say that, he did, but he said it because of the fans.
But he got to clear that up. You just can't make a bold statement like that. Like with all respect, I love Hov. You know what I'm saying? We all
know
Hov.
Yeah.
You feel me? It's the skill set, right? And he need to. That's the thing. That's the driving force. Even when him and Nas did it, you know what I'm saying? Like we did that backlash. That wasn't. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't really have a dog in that fight. But whether you chose Jay-Z or you chose Nas, I don't see none of them careers where fans was picking and choosing like, oh, I'm fucking with Nas, so I can't fuck with Hov.
Right.
So I'm fucking with Hov, so I'm not fucking with Nas. Like, nah, it ain't that. And that's my thing. Now, if they pull it out of context to where now, okay, it's just the politics, or you going at somebody's character, or you just don't like somebody, that's where it's wrong. But if we talking about the steel sharpening steel, and the skill set of it, that's my thing. Nigga, we've been battling forever.
Right.
Hov been battling forever.
Right.
I don't know if this got something to do with the energy in the air. Like, I don't know if it's softening certain things, but like we war babies, and you talking about battling. My thing is that element, when you go in there, all things are on the table. I just, my thing is keep it in the space of the skills. Now, if they just talking shit like, that's why when 50 was just doing all the shit, when he dropping shit, 50 just like it's like he trolling.
To me, I think what's going on with this whole situation is they trying to make it like the NBA. You know, when the NBA got a lot more soft, when they made more money, there became more regulations. You had to wear suits. You can't really foul that crazy anymore. You don't see as many fights. You don't see really any fights. And if you do, people get fined so crazy that it's just not worth even trying to commit anything. So, the flagrance is different. The regular fouls is different. They just trying to soften it up because there's so much money involved. So really, when you get money, you lose culture. Culture is ruined by money. It's like when you gentrify a neighborhood, like it's gonna be different. It is what it is. I don't know what we can do to get it back, but it's like if it's gonna continue to generate money and be about money all the time, then yeah, league owners, which I would compare that to the labels, they're gonna make sure everybody gets in line, and they're gonna get a person like Jay-Z to go send a message to everybody. And that's what we're seeing going on right now. Is he's sending a message. He don't look like he wants to say this stuff, but he has to say it because of all the commitments that he has and all the legal trouble he's in. That's just what I think.
And doing all like that.
That's not battling. That's not battling.
That's not battling. That's not going in your mind to work. My thing is, if we're gonna put our minds to work and go to higher channels, sharpen steel, and let's get the higher spaces of ourselves.
Like what I did with Verb, like what I just did to Verb.
Yeah, you understand me? Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Beat
Right.
dog shit down his leg. But look, it's something for him to think about, and he know what he gotta do.
Right.
But that's my thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't you can't just say we need to take battling out the culture. That's a bold statement, ho.
That is a bold statement. And I think he was so frustrated with the fans. I think he's really frustrated with Kendrick because he said it. He said, it's the stands.
Is he really talking about Kendrick, or is he talking about Nicki Minaj and her fans and how much energy she's been putting out towards him on Twitter or X? That's what it sounds like to me. I don't think he has no issue with Kendrick. He put him on the Super Bowl itself. Why would you put somebody on the Super Bowl and then have an issue with everything they did and they said? I don't even think the man even cares about Drake like that. He's had his run-ins with Drake, Lil Wayne. Competition-wise, I mean, they don't seem like they're the coolest people. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think Jay-Z ever likes anyone sharing the light with him. And I also believe he don't want Drake to have a super squeaky clean path through this rap thing because it's taking away everything from him. You know what I'm saying? History-wise, like it's not going to even be close. If Drake had no problems throughout his whole time in the industry, Jay-Z is no longer thought about. It's like, I can't say it's LeBron and Mike because that's different. That's different. So we're not even going to do basketball when it comes to this shit.
It's like a war. It's like a war, and it never ends.
Look, my thing is, whoever God bless may no man curse, man. Because I seen Kendrick goddamn go to.
So I got to bring that back. Whoever God bless, no man. What did he say? Let me bring that back. I don't even know if I said it right.
It's the stands. He said it's the niggas that got these beehives and the stands. And if that group of fans is going against another group, it's like a war, and it never ends.
Look, my thing is, whoever God bless may no man curse, man. Because I seen Kendrick got.
That's a factory. Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. That was bars.
Then go to Canada. Go to Canada.
Right.
I didn't see no problems.
I think Jay is putting too much emphasis on the internet. He got to get off. He got to get offline.
Yeah, man.
Get offline, Jay.
Yeah,
get offline.
That's my thing. You wildin', Hov. Like, so
Hov out here trolling. He out here with a ghost account.
He did the same shit. I think with the Death of Auto-Tune shit.
Right? Yeah.
Like, Hov
that's a fact.
Through, like on McKill and build. Like, I don't know if that's the move. But listen, Hov, nigga.
That's a fact.
Listen.
Every time somebody's winning, Hov come in and talk about, I don't know if we need to do this anymore. We got to change the culture. It's always like, I don't know. He just has to do that shit. Even though you haven't made music in mad long, you're not part of the culture no more. All you do is make money now.
We them. We understand the politics. We understand that side of things, and we ain't just going with anything. No, you got to clarify that conversation. The conversation is currency. Man, shout out to my man B. Yeah.
I you know what? I don't agree with saying get rid of battling. Period. He should have said get rid of the stands that can't separate.
You can never get rid of the fans or the super fans. That's never going to happen. There's always going to be somebody that loves somebody so much or admires somebody so much or is just a stalker of their shit, and they're gonna go crazy over their shit when they get into someone with someone else. Like, you can't stop that. That's human nature. So you can't control things, and that's the problem we got. Everybody wants to be a gatekeeper. That's the old way of doing shit. That shit worked until it didn't work no more. We see where we at with it. It's a whole new day and age. People are connected. People are smart. They're bright. They're researched. And they're not going for bullshit. They're not believing bullshit. And they're going to dig into everything that you got going on. You're not going to be able to escape. And you can't just tell somebody a blanket statement no more and they just going, oh, yeah, all right. Yeah, we shouldn't do battle rap anymore. Nah, man. Battle rap has been around since the beginning of this thing. It's part of competition. Now, am I a fan of how dark it has got? Absolutely not. But I'm not going to sit here and act like Jay-Z is the moral standpoint. Like, we supposed to listen to this man when you was one of the niggas that was bringing us to the place where we at right now. You was talking about condoms in the baby seat, nigga. You was talking about condoms in the baby seat. I fucked your baby mother. You know what I'm saying? Is that your chick was about Nas's joint? Come on, bro. Because you know who, did you know what? Well, you know who. Let's keep that between me and you, except you didn't do that. So let's stop fronting like battle rap was clean or like competition was clean back in the 90s, even in the 90s. Come on. We don't remember Tupac? That's why I fucked your wife, nigga. You fat motherfucker. Come on, man. Do I got to go deep into it? I really don't. Do I? I really don't know why people that's been fans of hip-hop for this long feel like Kendrick went so far. He did hip-hop shit. I'm sorry. He did. And I liked it. Nah, there ain't no way that Hove didn't know what Hove was saying. Come on, man. We know Jay-Z definitely is calculated, if anything. He knew exactly what he was saying, and he was unapologetic about it. He was unapologetic. He was 100% sure of what he was doing before he sat down. We could see by the person he sat down with. He ain't sit down with nobody that could really grill him from the culture. He ain't sit down on no Drink Champs podcast or Joe Buttons. He ain't go nowhere that somebody could really grill him. Dude looked like he was 12 years old. I did do my research. I looked up young boy that was on the GQ interview, and I think he's about 35. But still, he looked about 12. And he was scared to ask that man any questions. So I don't respect that shit.
Everyone's amazing and done what they done. No one can stand on that stage. I mean, I'm just telling you guys the real. Like, there's not a shot. There's not a chance in hell that anyone can stand on that stage with me for I don't know how long it is. 2 hours, 1 hour, 2 hours.
Right.
All right. That's Hov popping his shit right now. He's saying there's nobody alive that can see him on that Verzuz stage. That's just how he feels. And he might be entitled to that. But now we got Akadiddy on Twitter. He said, Jay-Z cool, but who gassed him up to think he untouchable in the Verzuz? I don't think he wins 5 rounds versus Kanye. Plus, I got Future and Drake whooping him too. I thought about it and I was like, you know what? Kanye and Drake could be a match. But then it's the ghostwriting part that fucks it all up. That fucks it all up for anybody that's really hip-hop. We understand. Once you got the ghostwriter, you ain't got no pen, so we can't trust anything that comes out of your mouth because you ain't write it. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, I think all Jay-Z's competition is dead. And I wish he had the same smoke when DMX wanted that smoke and he wanted you to jump on the verses. Why you ain't had that energy then? Exactly. See, that's how I know I'll be telling the truth, because I agree with myself. How I feel today. You know what I'm saying? DMX would have smoked you up, man. I don't know if he would have won, but it would have been a lot closer than people might think. I think he would have won. I'm a DMX fan. I just think the passion that he has is unmatched. I think there's other people out there too. I believe that we're just not looking at it from the right way, especially if we talking about New York rappers. Niggas in New York is different, man. Y'all seen what Jadakiss did to them Dipset boys by itself. And I was saying that too. And I was like, yo, everybody was really comfortable and like, oh yeah, they're gonna go crazy. They're gonna go crazy. Dipset is gonna get this nigga. I'm like, I'm not so sure about Dipset being D Block. I just don't think they have the same energy. And they not cut from the same cloth. Because if you think about it, they've been around for a minute. They was around since Diddy days. If y'all heard the song in the intro, I don't tell many people this. That's my track, actually. I'm a songwriter, ghostwriter, artist, all of that. I go by the name of youngniss. Make sure y'all go look for that. If you're interested, it's called Different Vibe. It's on all platforms now as well.
Men lie.
Women lie.
Numbers don't lie.
Make sure y'all go get y'all NDL hoodie, man. Get all y'all NDL apparel. I'm gonna drop the link. Y'all see the joint right here. We got the good maroon joint. You see the established 2014 for y'all that know. Numbers don't lie.